Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. I'm a bit tired today. We went out for dinner with friends. We went to a friend's house for dinner and we didn't get home until like 11:30. Gone. So I'm a bit tired today. But it was a lovely evening. We had lots of nice food, good company. I didn't drink because I was driving. Nigel had probably one whiskey too many. But yeah, it was lovely. Lovely. So nice to catch up with people that you haven't seen for a little while. There are wardens who work here over the summer, so they start in March and finish October. Yeah, end of October. So I haven't seen them since the end of October, so it was nice to catch up. Yeah. What's going on today? Not a lot really. I've nearly finished the headband. I think I've just got a couple more rows to do and then Kitchener, so I'll show you that once it's done. And then I'm going to work from 3 till 8, so yeah. So it's going to be a pretty boring day really, as far as Vlogmas is concerned. But tomorrow, look at my hair today. Tomorrow I'm working 10 till 2, so Nigel's going to get decorations down tomorrow while I'm at work. He's going to get them out of the loft, and then decoration day tomorrow, so that'll be fun, so I can record bits of that. So the tree will be going up, all the decorations. It's a bit like Santa's grotto, but I love it. So yeah, that's the plan for the weekend really. But anyway, let's get some advents open, shall we? So Bird Street Day 11. I've opened the curtains but to get some natural light in, but it's, well, actually it's not a bad representation. It's a lovely pale yellow with these pops of bright yellow. Oh, my floof arrived yesterday from Lay Family. So once I've got obligation knitting out of the way, like my Secret Santa, I would like to knit my nephew's girlfriend, Jazz, absolutely loves like the gnomes and tomties and gonks and all that sort of, she calls them gonks. So I think I'm going to knit her one of the Imagine Landscapes gnomes. So yeah, I think that's going to be my next bit of obligation knitting. I don't know whether to knit one or crochet one, but I'm not going to do it Christmas colours because she likes to keep them out, so I think, yeah, so that'll be good. Anyway, so as I was saying, my floof arrived yesterday from Lay Family, so I think once the headband and the gonk is finished, then I might start the Earth, Wind and Fire wrap. You know, you don't want to finish any of the whips you've got on the go, do you? You need to start more. So day 11 of Pixie Yarns is named Story. This is beautiful. This I could do a sweater in. Actually, I've got a sweater quantity very similar from Bird Street. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And also I watched Grocery Girls yesterday because oh, did I mention about Sex and the City? Watched the first 2 episodes. Broken. I was broken. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't watch any. Oh, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but I was broken. So I watched Grocery Girls yesterday, in between doing bits and pieces, and oh, as you will have seen, I was moaning about the iPad because I watched something on the telly, took it in the kitchen when I was finishing my cake. Cake went down very well last night. So yeah, watched Grocery Girls, and that's where I was going. Tangents, see? Tangents. Welcome to the brain of Lucy. And oh, got another anecdote about brains in a moment. Tracy was wearing her Comfort Fade cardie, and I've got a five full skein fade from Pixie Yarns. I haven't got it here. I'll put it in the other room. If I remember, I'll dig it out tomorrow and I'll show you. So I was thinking I might look at the pattern and see what yardage I need, because I think it's DK, but these are fingering, but I can hold them double to get a DK. So I'm thinking a Comfort Fade cardie with my Picoty fade from. If it's not enough yardage, then I'm sure I've got something that I can fit in between somewhere in the fade, or I can get another skein of one of the colours, I'm sure, because Sophie does them as, actually she does them as 50 grams as well, so I could, you know, anyway, that's a tangent. The other tangent I was going to go on was brains, and how sometimes our brains don't function properly. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen yesterday that I did a post about post your pill, and I posted about my antidepressant sleeping tablet that I take, and off the back of that I had a lovely message from a lady. I'm not going to say, obviously going to keep it private, to say that my post came at the right time for her. She was pretty much at rock bottom, but was telling herself that she had to be stronger and, you know, pull herself together. But seeing my post encouraged her to reach out to her GP, who has prescribed her an antidepressant, and to see how she gets on with that. And that was all I wanted. If it helped one person, if my story helped one person, then my goal, you know, I achieved the whole point of doing the post was just to help someone. Knowing that you are not alone. You don't have to fight this battle on your own. You don't need to pull yourself together. You just need a little bit of help. If you had high blood pressure, you take a tablet for that. If you have a headache, you take, you know, a painkiller for that. So why should a chemical imbalance in our brains be any different? And we just need to take that stigma away. So that filled my little heart with joy yesterday. Yeah. Knowing that I helped just one person. So there. Anyway, got another advent to open now. So today is a Rachel day. I just wanted to share that because, you know. Ooh, that's pretty. That's lovely. It's called It's Culture, Darling, by Lollipop Guild Yarns. And it's like that, you know, in science when you used to do experiments on the agar jelly, it's got like pops of that green. You used to like grow bacteria and stuff on it, didn't you? See, I think that's the reference, but it may not be. I don't know. Might be a pop culture reference that I've got no idea. Beautiful flamingo stitch marker. And a chocolate. Thanks, Rach. Love it. Anyway, enough of my rambling for now. I am going to now edit and upload previous 3 or 4 days. I don't know if I'll do 3 or 4 days in a row. and I'll see you soon. Bye. So this is the headband pattern that I chose in the end. This is the Waterborne by Jacqueline Cieslak. And it's one colour brioche, and I just did plain one colour brioche. So I've knit it to what it says in the pattern, and it needs blocking now before you graft the ends. But I just wanted to show you, if I can, without giving away anything. These were the other options. So you had this one with a slight wave in it, and then you had this one with like a double wave in it. So I may make some more in the future as gifts for people. It is a paid for pattern, but it's very well written, very clear instructions, and there are video tutorial links within the pattern as well to show the stitches that you need to learn. So I just need to cut the yarn. You keep, because you graft the two ends together, because it was a provisional cast on. I'm going to keep this on this holder, and then block it before you graft it together. Hello, and welcome to Advent Day 12, or Vlogmas Advent, whatever. Same difference, isn't it? People have started their Christmas shopping. I did 4 hours in work today, and it was a bit nuts. Anyway, when I got home, husband had got all the decorations out of the loft, bless him, and he put the tree up undecorated, because that's my job. Yeah, he put the tree up ready for me. He helped me put the lights and my felt ball garland. I'm going to do a tree tour in a roly mole. Yeah, so it's just all the rest of it to do now, but I may do some of it tonight and then carry on tomorrow, because I'm day off tomorrow. And my plans have changed because my friend I was going to meet for lunch can't meet now, so it's a shame. I was looking forward to catch up, but we'll catch up in the new year. So I'm going to open some advents. Sorry for the wrinkling. Day 12 of Mr. B's. It's no yarn. No yarn. Ooh, nice. It's chocolate. Pink champagne truffles from Hotel Chocolat. Nom nom. I shall enjoy them later with a nice cup of tea. My after dinner treat. Got roast beef for dinner today. I've had roast beef for ages. And Yorkshire puddings, of course. Day 12 of Pixie Yarns is named Happiness. Happiness, happiness. Happiness. Oh, this would make a lovely sweater too. Look at that. Sophie, I hope you wrote these down, because that is beautiful. I love that. I love that. And day 12 is a Sophie day. So what have we got from Sophie today? Oh, that's nice. We've got Jackson Pollock, Male Female by Countess Ablaze. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's dark and moody and lush. I'm going to wear this tonight when Strictly's on. A badge that says, it's not focusing very well, but it says Strictly Socks. I do love me a bit of Strictly. And I'm a celeb final tonight as well. Celebrity Cyclone last night. I love Celebrity Cyclone. I was crying. It was so funny. So funny. And Nom nom. This might be a pre-dinner treat. A lovely Nint snowflake. Nom nom. Aren't I lucky? Aren't I a lucky girl? Yeah, so that's it. I'll give you a tree tour in a minute. And yeah. I may check it again later if there's anything else. Once I've got my grotto done. It's a bit like Santa's grotto in here by the time I've done all the decorating. But we loved it. We do. Yep. Bye. So here's a tour of the Christmas tree. Santa on the top. So these are my felt balls. I spent hours yesterday stringing them all together. So we were debating rainbow or random. And Nigel said random. So we've done them like every 2 branches down. So we sort of draped them around. But I think they look lovely on the tree. I don't know whether to get another lot and do another string of them. I don't know. So my tree is random. I have all sorts of stuff. Lots of memories on the tree, like this. So we've got Mickey's head, his glove, his shorts, and his boot is there. And that was from when we went to Disney. These are from when we went to Disney and the Epcot, because they've got a Christmas tree or Christmas ornament shop. This one is new. I've just got this in John Lewis. A Highland Q. I love Highland cows. A little Harrods truck. Trying to think what else is special on here. 9 3/4 bauble. This is, I'm sure this was in an advent last year or year before. I've got a feeling it's from Sophie. Some little knitted gnomies. I didn't knit them, I bought them, I think. This again was a Disney one. This is a new one from John Lewis that I got when we were in London. That was another Disney one. Another Harry Potter. I got a red tractor because Nigel drives a red tractor. So we got a red tractor with Christmas tree on the back. These are probably worth money now because they're Woolworths ones, and I get them out every year. I love them. I got a Sprout. I got him in John Lewis too. And Merry Christmas to the cat. Because I can't forget them at Christmas. Not that they're in the Christmas spirit. There's one. There's me Boo Bear. And the other one's over there, look. That's Nigel's seat, so he's most perturbed that he can't sit. So you can see she's full of the joys of Christmas as well. Yep. And then all this is decorations ready to be put out. So this will all get cleared off here. And that gets all decorated. All up there. That dead plant needs to be taken out. I was hoping it would revive itself, but it hasn't. So all that Wallace and Gromit stay there. Nigel's hero is engineering heroes, Isambard Kingdom Brunel. So we've got Wallace is Isambard Kingdom Brunel, and then you've got Isambard and Isambard up there. These are all knitting projects that need doing. That's my Secret Santa that needs putting together. So yeah, that'll all get cleared off, and all that becomes like a forest. I've got loads of like little trees. My little poinsettia, I rescued him from work. We've had loads and loads and loads that have gone through work that are They don't get watered. They get put out and then they don't get watered. So they end up in what we call a colleague shop, which is where like out of date stuff is and things like that, and we can help ourselves. So I brought him home and I sat him in some water for a day. And a couple of the leaves have shriveled up, but even, you know, all this was like all flagging and stuff. So yeah, he's doing all right. I'm quite pleased that I've managed to rescue him. Yeah, I'm not going to show you that because that's me washing drying, and you don't want to see my pants, do you? So I'm quite pleased with my tree. So up there now, I'm going to put my little. This is my whip pile that needs sorting through, and I might end up frogging some stuff that's I've started. So all my little hats have now got bobbles on them. So I found some red and white checked ribbon. So we're going to string that along there, up there. These are hearts, crocheted hearts that I made ages and ages and ages ago. So the other side of this beam, like where the lights are on the other side, where the hats are going to go. And they'll probably stay up all year, to be honest. I'll give you a close-up of the mittens. Nigel's like 3 days behind. Oh no, 2 days behind. Yeah. So these are my little mittens that I made. There's my yarn wall. These are tidy up and add into. Yeah. So there. So if I do any more of the grotto today, then I'll do another video. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Vlogmas Day 13. That means we're over halfway. How can we be over halfway already? It's a bit scary, isn't it? I'm scared. So I'm just trying to undo your parcel. Day 13. Day 13 of Mr. B's is... Ooh, that's really pretty. It's very pale yellow with some brighter bits of yellow and some pink streaked through it. Does that mean we're going to get pink next? I like pink. That's really pretty. Really pretty. Day 13 of Pixie Yarns is named Babe. Is that going to be Babe the Pig or just Babe? Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Spoilt with beautiful yarn every day. Every day. I am not disappointed with either of these calendars. I'm so pleased that I plucked up courage. So I've just seen what's in. So it's an imaging day. How cool is that? That's going right on the tree. I've got a bit of a gap. I noticed last night when I was sat down, so that is going to fit perfectly. Thanks, Imogen. This yarn is lush. It's Mothy and the Squid Poinsettia. Look at the stellina in that, it's mad. So it's got still this. Oh, it's lurex, that's why. I've got a funny story about lurex. My grandma, my dad's mum, she died when I was quite young, so I didn't really get to know her very well. But she used to knit, and I'm talking like knitted swimming trunks for my dad and his brothers. My dad was one of 4 boys. That when you went into the sea, they sort of, grew. So yeah, knitted swimming trunks. She used to knit my granddad vests, but they would be like for like somebody who was like 9 foot tall. All the boys always had like hand knit jumpers and stuff like that. Grandma was going to my uncle was in the tank regiment, and he invited Grandma and Grandpa, Grandad Bun, to go to one of the mess balls. So Grandma knitted herself a dress, a lurex. This is like we're talking like the 70s, a gold lurex dress. And when people asked her where she got her dress, she said, "I knit it myself, and I knit it with Durex." So she used to call lurex Durex. So whenever I see lurex now, I always have a little giggle because of Grandma. Grandma Bun used to call it Durex. But it's beautiful. Did I say if it was poinsettia colourway? I got sidelined yet again. We're only 3 minutes in. Oh, bless. So it's an 80-10-10. So it's 80 merino, 10 nylon, 10 lurex. Look at the lurex. Wow. It's going to bring a bit of sparkle to my blanket today, isn't it? I'm up to date with my blanket. I'm not up to date with socks. But, oh, it's finished. My seaming wasn't particularly brilliant. Have you ever tried a seam brioche? You thought Kitchener was bad. So it's really come out really well. So I'm going to get that wrapped today. They've got to be in work by tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow, but I need... Tesco have kindly given us, instead of the usual 10% staff discount, from tomorrow for a week, we're getting 20%. So I'm going to go and do a big shop tomorrow. So I'll take that in. I'll wrap it today and I'll take that in tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll get that wrapped today. So I'm pleased to get that finished last night. And then I did a little bit more decorating, not a lot yesterday. So that's my plan for today, is finish decorating the house for Christmas. Then sit and chill. Today and tomorrow are my 2 days off, and that's it then till next Tuesday. But tomorrow I want to go, like I say, I've got to do a big shop tomorrow. Then I need to go... I was going to go to town today, but I might do it tomorrow. I might go to town first, finish off the presents that I need, then go do my big shop. I don't like going... I'm really, really, like, weird. When it's my day off, I don't like going out. I'm like... Because I go out now. It was different when I work from home, because obviously I was, like, in these 4 walls, but I'm a bit of a home bird and I like to be at home. Anyway, I'm waffling now. So I'm going to go off and finish me decorating of my house. Harry Potter's on telly, on Sky, one of the movie channels. So we'll have a bit of Harry Potter while we potter. How fitting. I'm going to go and hang this on my tree. Bye. Grotto is done. So I've put a few fabric trees down there. This is my favourite Santa. I got him in John Lewis a couple of years ago in Exeter. He's beautiful. I love him. This is special because my dad bought it for me. This was from Rach last year in one of our advents, Mary and Joseph. This is my nativity, and if you look closely, it looks like it's been knitted, but it's ceramic. I got that from Bath Christmas Market, Bath Cathedral actually, where me and my sister went a couple of years ago. For those long-term Vlogmas viewers will know, we did it. Didn't go last year, because obviously nothing happened last year. This is my little Noel. This is Santa that I've crocheted, a snowman that I've crocheted, More Santas. These I made at a fused glass workshop, and I've got a reindeer there. This little snowman dude, he's like a clay material, like a plasticine, but he melts. I don't know where I got that Santa from, but he's kind of cute. This Santa I've had for ages. And then up here I've got a Christmas sign, and these are ceramic. And they're made by a lady called Nicola May Designs. She's on Instagram. And I love them. The stars and the moon stay up all year, and then I've got these Christmassy ones, and she's the same person that made these as well. And over here, move my laundry out of the way. These are, I call them snockmen. They're sock snowmen. We made them at WI a couple of years ago. I bought this one and then found how you can make them yourself. So yeah, we did those at WI a couple of years ago, and they're just filled with rice. But I kept falling over the word sock snowmen and ended up calling them snockmen. So that's what they're known as now. And then all my lovely trees. I made this button tree a couple of years ago. I made this at the fused glass workshop, and I just dropped it on the floor and chipped the top off. So I'm quite annoyed with myself at that. These little dudes I got in Tiger, I think I got those from. Yeah. And then there's some bells up there that I crocheted a little while ago. So the grotto is done. Hat vent is up. I think they look really cute. Nigel helped me put them up just now. So they're all up. I had 2 left over, so I've hung them on the bottom of the yarn wall. I love them. So cute.